here he is, your host, Paulie C.
Episode 6 and a half. Just messing around. Beginning the show begins. So, what is going on with these 3D movies? 3D movies? Oh my God! What is going on? The other day, I've been hearing a lot about these 3D movies. You know, apparently these images that if I were to do this, it would come coming out of the screen. So I go to the store and I ask, can I get I'd like a 3D movie ticket, a ticket to a 3D movie, and they say sure, and there's an exchange, and I get the glasses, and when I see the glasses, you know, last time I was at a 3D movie, it was red, white, and then blue, but now they're just gray, and I'm thinking, commies! Oh. I feel like that one didn't go over so well. Recently in the news, there was a guy riding his bicycle and he got into an accident. Hear about this? Everybody hear about this? Huh? Everybody seen this? Yeah. Guy riding his bike gets into an accident. Turns out he was driving around past a blind corner and he hit a deaf woman. I guess that's why deaf women should avoid blind corners. Oh! Sure. That wraps up the monologue. Woo! Let's go. For our first guest, this is a big deal. We have the guy who is the editor and chief of Rochester Teen Set Outsider, and he's coming on. We're going to ask him some questions. Will Carrol, everybody. Woo! There he is. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
All right.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How's it going? How are you?
Oh, it's good. How's the TV business treating you? Huh?
I wouldn't know. I'm not on TV.
Oh. All the cameras, you would never know.
Well, the cameras, what it is it's on the internet.
What channel is that?
What channel is that?
Digital
It must be channel 1, because whenever I'm
converter box.
Please don't. Well, you can have just one. Just one.
Thanks, pal. Thanks.
Just one.
Yeah.
So what is it that you do a little magazine?
I'm a journalist. An artist. A writer.
I've got, and you've got a copy of your magazine
This is the latest copy.
Oh, no.
$1.
That can't be right.
It's only $1, 36 pages. Here you go, Paulie. You can take that there, all right?
Substantially.
All right. There's all kinds of wonderful things in there.
Substantially
You get it all for
smaller.
$1, and well, yeah, it's a little smaller. Time magazine.
I'm talking about the size.
Well, it's not Newsweek, but I mean.
Yeah. It's just small. That's all. It's just a small a few pieces of paper that are just smaller than a.
Well,
I was just on the impression it was a magazine. This doesn't seem much like. This seems less like a magazine,
well, you see,
more like
Paulie,
this is something that I did when I was in 3rd grade, and I was asked to stop wasting the paper.
Well, Paulie, there's.
I mean, I'm sure there's good stuff in here. It's just the size. It's just the size that's just driving me nuts.
You know, Paulie, you could say the same thing about the size of your TV show.
That's very true. The size of my TV show is small.
I mean, I got a digital converter box. I can't find your show.
That's true.
You can go in a store and buy that.
You know that. This isn't a store?
It's in more than one store.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm gonna go ahead and start asking you some questions that
okay, all right.
People.
All right,
Yeah.
All right.
So here's the first question, and this is the question that is on everybody's mind. The voice.
Okay.
Real or fake?
What do you think? Is this a real show? Are you a real guy? I mean,
Sure.
well,
Follow-up question.
okay.
The hair, real or fake?
The funny thing about that is,
It's fake.
you can go,
Oh. Go
you
ahead.
can go to the store, buy a pompadour hat, and never have to.
It just sculpts it for you.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. I don't do that though. But,
Oh, good. You do. You're okay. So to answer the question, real,
well,
real-ish.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds
ish,
good.
Yeah.
So, what is your obsession with teens?
Well, you know, you grow up as a kid, and you see teenagers, and you hate them,
Yeah.
and then you become a man, and you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad.
Good.
I mean, who wants to do, you know, drive a tow truck or something? I mean, really, come on.
Pickup truck or a tow truck.
Who would want to? No, you don't want to do that. Come on, come on.
I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you. Now, this is important. Can you please list your 5 closest friends in the next 5 seconds, starting now? 5, 4, 3.
Andy Kaufman,
2,
Bill Cosby,
1,
Hugh
0.
Hefner. Okay.
That was only 3.
All right.
On to the next one.
Okay. All right.
How many outfits do you have?
1.
1.
Yeah.
You like a cartoon character. James Dean or Jason Priestley?
Jason Priestley, as in
That guy from the 90s.
No.
So James Dean.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe Perry or Drew Carey?
That's a tough one.
Is
Drew
it?
Carey. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Perry Balls. Perry the Dance. Game show. Joe Perry? Game show? Right? No.
No.
Drew Carey game show.
Drew Carey game show.
Drew Carey game show. Jim Carrey.
Not Jim Carrey. Joe Perry.
You lost me.
All right,
You
all
lost
right.
me.
Everybody,
You
that
lost
was
me,
Will
Paul.
Carroll.
No, you know, what is with this show? Yeah, you kept me on here.
Yeah, what? I have you on. Is there a problem?
You've never even had a girl on this show.
That's true. That's
this
true.
This is Mary Kate.
Oh, is this the first woman ever on the show? Oh my goodness. Oh,
So glad to be here.
thank you very much. Oh my God.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. There's free pencils.
Take
pencils.
it.
Oh yes, thank
Have a cup. Take it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You just
I don't-
did, what did you just do?
I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
I don't want that.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
pencils.
So you're a girl.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
And?
I'm so fucking nervous.
Embarrassed.
What's that like?
What? It's girly.
Ah!
It's girls just want to have fun.
That's true.
Right?
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree that the thing about girls is that they. Oh God.
Sorry. Oh, you can have
It's what girls do, dude.
Yeah, it's what girls. Thank you so much. I'm so.
Oh.
First girl on the show ever. What an honor for you. Sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on. Both of you guys. This is his magazine. You can purchase it
Take that back.
from him. You
Take
guys,
that
yeah.
back.
I mean, well, let's get a
Take that
close up. Let's get a close up first. You can purchase it.
Yeah, alright. Thanks, Paulie.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Paulie.
Oh.
You no? Okay.
Oh, thank you.
As good interview. Successful interview. If you hold it, if you open it like kind of like it's a centerfold. Angel in a centerfold. Everybody, my next dual guest spot is the team of D. Perry and Jay Pallini. They have written a 500-page self-help book called What Should You Say? And it's where they take all these situations, and two of them both compare what you should say in that specific situation. They're here on the show to promote the book. Dan Perry and Joe Pallini. Don, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Joe, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, you guys, what? Did you know this? Did you know each other before you came on to collaborate on this book?
Well, you know, Paulie, it's a funny story.
It is.
Basically, I mean,
I'm laughing already.
it just makes me laugh.
It's just
Basically, what happened is, I'm sitting in my basement doing nothing.
Yes.
doing nothing,
Doing nothing at all.
and I'm sitting in my basement
doing nothing.
Nothing.
Doing
nothing.
nothing. Nothing. And then I get the idea, wait,
And I get the same idea. Wait,
I should be doing something.
I should be doing something, right?
So I go online,
I go online.
and what do I find?
What do I find?
An ad.
An ad.
An ad
An
looking for a
advertisement.
co-writer.
Wait.
Looking for a
But
co-writer.
each of you found. So then you ended up. So were those two other co-writers that eventually you didn't end up teaming up with?
Yeah. Well.
I don't know.
Well, guys both go to speak at the same time, and it's like, who should talk?
It's like we're almost the same person.
It's working with you has really we're
It basically feels like we're working with one person.
and we finish each other's
Sentences.
all the time.
You guys just did it right there.
On accident, of
That's
course.
great.
Of
So
course.
what's happening with the book? Is it getting published, or are you guys trying to find it? You're trying to get it published?
Well, the book is self-published, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We print them ourselves.
Yep.
We spine them ourselves.
Got an
We
old
dip them.
K52 we found in a dumpster.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been working so far.
Great.
And we're really just trying to get our novel out there, to let people know what our novel's all about.
Okay, so if you wouldn't mind, if this would work out for you guys, I was gonna say that I sit here and I'm gonna give you guys some situations,
Yeah.
Okay.
and the two of you try and figure out what you should say in that situation.
Right, it's just
Okay,
like our
yeah.
book.
Like it's like the book.
So we're answering.
Yes, and some of these may actually even be used in the book. So,
Yeah,
what should you say when someone propositions you for a session of lovemaking? Just a quick a session of lovemaking. We'll go ahead and spin that one to Don.
Right, okay. Well, when someone asks you, will you please partake in lovemaking with me? The main thing is what you want to do is you don't want to jump in it too quick. You want to look at them in the eyes and just say, I do.
Yeah. Okay. So, and would your response differ in any way?
My response is a little different in that I would think of the who's, the what's, the when's, where's, and why's, and that's a simple rule in my book, in our book. And so you're thinking who is this, what they want to make love,
A session of lovemaking session.
when is now,
Now.
where I'm assuming right here if we're in the now.
You
the
can
now
say
is
a
still
parking
here.
lot, a garage, mobile home.
Anything.
Anything.
Right.
And why? Why am I doing this?
Well, see now, Paulie, I kind of disagree with my partner here.
Well,
honestly.
yeah, because technically, Justin, you didn't just say anything. You did not say what you should say in this situation, and that apparently is what your fucking book is about.
See,
Well,
and
that's
where we differ.
Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
So, what should you say if someone? What should you say if somebody whips it out and presents it, so to speak?
Well, that is a difficult question, Paulie. And there's no easy way to answer it.
Sure.
But there is something you can say.
That's what you're here for. What do you say?
So someone presents, their thing right in front of you. And you, as soon as you see it, you kind of want to lock onto it. You just want to look at it. Think to yourself, why did he do this? And then, if you want to figure out why, you reach for it.
Well, I'm going to go back to Joe Pallini's rules of the 5 W's. and I'm going to add an extra letter, and that's H. How? So you're gonna sit there. You're gonna say, who? Whose penis is this?
Okay, yes.
Or opposite. What? What is this? A penis. When? Right now, obviously. Where? Right here, anywhere.
Yeah.
And why?
It could be a theme park, a restaurant.
Yeah, which is why is this happening to me?
Well, the main thing is
how am I going to do this?
how's he gonna do it?
Next one. What should you say if you're at the zoo and you meet someone who's nice?
We can actually just play this out.
Yeah.
Who wants this? Everybody wants to see Sure, I'd say go for it.
Now, this is who I am. I'm just an unsuspecting person in the zoo. And I like animals, but some of them I hate.
Which one of you is the nice person?
For this demonstration, can I be the nice person?
He is the nice person.
You're the nice person.
And
You're
I'm
the person meeting.
I'm a
Not-
meeting.
Yeah.
I don't
You're a
know
meter.
who he is.
Okay.
Okay, so here.
Okay.
So begin.
I'm just watching animals.
So, here. Okay, hold. Hello. Who are you?
How's it going?
What's going on?
Zanimals.
So when are you gonna leave here?
Animals.
Where are you?
What?
Why? Why is this happening?
Wait, hold on. Wait, who are you?
And how's it going?
Wait, where are we? And the answer is Danimals. Danimals drinkable yogurt.
Drinkable yogurt.
That was good.
That's
That was great. You guys, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That was really good.
Thank you. I mean, it's how everyone should live their life.
Everybody, the book is self-published.
Thank
You can pick it up at a later date. Everybody,
Thank
that was Joe Pallini and Don Perry writing the book. What should you say?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's gonna be on the show.
Is this Dr. El Campagna PhD?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Dr. El Campagna, we have a sex question of the week for you.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, the question is, what is horny?
Okay, that's an interesting one. People don't usually ask that. It's kind of outdated. First, it takes place between a man and a woman. A woman's vagina is actually comprised of 3 holes. There's a clitoris, which is a hole. There's where the pee comes out, the pee hole, which is a hole. And then there's the penis hole, which is also a hole. When a woman sees sexually suggestive material, such as a naked man or something, what happens is those holes actually protrude out. There's 3 cow udder type looking things pushing out, and then the man has a penis, which actually, when he sees sexually suggestive material, it enters his body, creating a hole. So, what horny is when the woman takes those 3 cow udder-like things and rubs them against the man's hole, and the woman must be very careful not to penetrate the man. If she does, will die. So, people tend not to do this nowadays, but that act of rubbing the 3 inflated holes against the man's hole is the act of being horny.
Oh my goodness, Alex, Dr. El Campagna, everybody. Dr. El Campagna. Excuse me? Yeah, hey, thank you very much. I'm sure you just helped out a bunch of young kids who are wondering about that question.
Anytime, man. I like helping people out when they're curious, so anytime you need to call me, feel free.
Thank you.